The new Naira note is the weapon that will divide Nigeria. I warned the Christians, but they never listened. Bishop Oyedepo exclaimed. All right, everyone, I greet you all this very afternoon. This is the Lord TV. You'll be amazed to hear this coming from Bishop David Oyedepo. Yes, if I must remember vividly where Oyedepo said something of this nature, that was in 2015. Though he didn't say that there will be a new Naira note, but he warned that soonest, what will appear as a weapon to divide a country will surface. And now it's already surfacing. You see, it's amazing to hear that the so-called new Naira notes, even till date, is not still available. It's not still available. And people are still wallowing in pain. Banks are getting burnt. Bankers are getting dismissed from work. In fact, things are turning upside down. I'm afraid Nigeria will not and will never remain the same again. Bishop Oyedepo said that this he warned the Christians about, but nobody agreed to listen. But now it's already happening. So who are we to blame? Who are we to blame? Nobody but ourselves. So as it is, Oyedepo have said that this is the anger of God. It is the anger of God that is descending on us because we have refused to pay attention. So let's make do with it and dance with it. What do you think? Let's check the content, my dear listeners. This is Morning News. There has been turmoil throughout the nation as a result of the shortage of the new Naira note. Protests have been held and banks' properties have been reportedly been vandalized. In this context, Bishop David Oyedepo, the General Overseer of the Living Faith Church, LFC, finally addressed the aforementioned matter during a sermon on the LFC Covenant Day of Exemption, revealing a message he claimed to have received from the Lord. Bishop David Oyedepo said in the live streamed video that people are looking for cash today. Banks are being burnt. This is not usual. In 2015, I warned Nigerians about it, but many disregarded my advice. What we are witnessing right now is the wrath of God, because the church rebelled against God and the country was contaminated. Prophets now make favorable prophecies for people who give them money. The Lord's anger will continue to be directed at us if we don't turn from our sins. Making decrees is not sufficient. We also need to acknowledge the church's and the nation's sins. He finished by inviting Christians to observe a fast and pray for Nigeria from February. You see, I used to say it that when a prophet says something, let us not ignore it. Don't ignore it. Still get hold of it. If possible, if you are not the type that believes in prophecy, at least hold it by your left hand. You use that same left hand of yours because you don't believe in it. Abi, do your investigation. Then, when you discover whatever you want to discover, then you can now pass it to your right hand and make use of it because it has now appeared to be true. Only those who believe in it can get hold of it with their right hand. So now, so many of us that disarmed or discarded the prophecy of Bishop Oyedepo, many of us now that did that, where are we? Are we not the one shedding tears now? Are we not the one calling for help now? And that is what Bishop Oyedepo is lamenting of. That's what he's lamenting. If we have gotten hold of it and pray along with it, I'm very sure that nothing, this wouldn't have come up. This wouldn't have happened, because we have opened the door for the devil to come in and dwell and do whatever he wants to do. And that is why you see that today we are suffering. You understand? I believe in what the bishop have said, because you see, many men of God warned us that same 2015 about the man that is coming in. They said that that this thing that is happening right now, he did it then in 1983. Nigeria will never see anything. Let me hear from you and let me know what you also think of what has just been reviewed by Bishop David Oyedepo. He doesn't just talk. He doesn't just talk. He talks when he feels that it is necessary. Don't forget to comment. They are still very much of great importance. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.